both Shaggy Rogers looks like as a surprise entry. Also going Stephen King, a famed horror writer, challenge Captain America for the United States Leadership Championship. So we should find, well, this ought to be interesting. This is the first meeting between the three. Should be very, very interesting. This is three-way dance rules, which means three guys start till it's one-on-one, and then there's one guy left. So elimination style. As Cap America meets Shaggy Rogers, takes down the captain, the current champion. Kicks to the gut and the right hand by King, who waited as he assaults Shaggy Rogers. And now an axe handle takes both guys down. The Master of Horror looks like he wants some championship gold. And why not have the leadership title? As goes to work on Shaggy Rogers. As Cap America taking a break in the corner. But the King will not allow such things. As he drives him knee first into his gut. Rogers is up, so he's got to be careful. He catches him with a right hand. And he's up. Oh, and from behind the Captain America. And Rogers needs Captain for no apparent reason. Now right hand, Rogers going after the King, face first into the mat. And Captain America lighting up Shaggy Rogers now. And a kick to the gut takes him off his feet. And down goes Shaggy Rogers as the King waits for the Captain, and the Captain with a right hand. The champion is firing back. Had some problems in the beginning of this thing, but he's starting to turn it around. He's the champion for a reason, folks. He knows how to win. He knows how to cut the ring off. As you can see, he threw Captain Shaggy out of the ring so he could focus on the King. Oh, but the King looked like he was about to take down the Captain. Rogers took him down anyway, and the King's letting Shaggy Rogers know he just screwed him over. As the Captain with a kick of his own, Rogers is down the corner, and the King hammering on the Captain America, the current champion. And Shaggy Rogers now single leg takedown of the Captain, and the single leg Boston Crab on the Master of Horror. To no avail as King kicks him off. And the Captain looked like he was waiting for something. Oh, and the King nails him with a right hand, and the Shaggy Rogers waited, and the Rogers is finding out that the King is much more powerful than people think he is. As he takes Rogers back in the hard way, the current champion is outside the ring. Maybe praying to the Stan Lee plaque out there. And there's the stamp of a disapproval by the member of the F4L. And there goes Shaggy Rogers, courtesy of Stephen King. So it's down to Stephen Rogers, also known as Captain America, versus Stephen King, acclaimed writer and American novelist from the mean streets of Bangor, Maine. If one thing's for sure, if Maine was really as crazy and horrific as Stephen King writes about, then one thing's for sure, Bangor must be the most terrifying part of Maine ever. As Captain America with a nice belly-to-belly suplex was released. And now a Dragon Sleeper trying to put down the King, trying to give the King a nap as the referee getting in position. But nope, the King gets knees up and breaks the hold. Now a Luthez press. And the right hands to the face. And a pin. Gets a 1 count for his troubles. I knew it was too early to try to beat the King, being the current champion with just that. Yeah, oh, there's the heart punch. There it is. That could be it right there, folks. The heart punch. Devastating maneuver. And the King, oh! The Captain America may be playing a little possum. Punch to the red basket. Oh, and the King with a nice DDT. And the Captain is having problems. And King now off the ropes. This is how he got rid of Shaggy. And there's the pin. Oh, and just like that, we have a new United States Leadership Champion, and it's a writer of novels from the mean streets of Bangor, Maine. Maine finally has a champion they can be proud of, as they are proud to call Stephen King their son. Sorry, Baron Corbin, but the real son of Bangor, Maine, I believe, let's wait for the official word, but I believe he is the new United States Leadership Champion. There's the heart punch. And King did a great job coming back. He took some punishment for some of it, but he got the game plan together and he put it to use. And there's the pin right here. And that's what he ended up winning with, and that is how, let's get the official word.
Here is your winner and new male all-star.
Congratulations. What a win.
United States Heritage Champion, the king of old school, the webmaster, Stephen King.
All right, so Stephen King, big victory, picks up his first singles title, and he is now the United States Leadership Champion. Look no further for a new leader, and it's Stephen King. And may Marcy have our souls. All right, stick around, folks. More action coming your way.